A Vatican court rejects a journalist's request to dismiss charges against him. He's accused of publishing confidential documents. The trial opened today in the Vatican. He's one of two Italian journalists facing charges over books they wrote detailing Vatican corruption and the resistance Pope Francis is facing in trying to clean it up. Three others are accused of leaking them the information. Media watchdogs are calling on the Vatican to drop the charges. Nicole Winfield with the Associated Press joins us now from Rome. Nicole, you were one of 5 journalists allowed inside the Vatican courtroom today. Give us a sense of what it was like in there.
Well, it was a fairly casual atmosphere. The defendants were all milling about at the beginning of the hearing. During a break, they were coming over and speaking to the journalists as well. When the judges came into the room, though, things got down to business, and it was quite serious. These accusations are very grave.
So there are a total of 5 people facing charges, 2 of them journalists. What did the journalists say, and what is the main argument for having the charges dismissed?
Well, the journalists say they just were doing their job. In Italy, as in much of the Western world, being a journalist, publishing news and information is protected. It's guaranteed by the Italian Constitution. It's guaranteed by the European Convention on Human Rights. So they say they're being prosecuted for something that, at least in their country, is fully guaranteed and protected. They're seeking to have the charges dismissed, though, on the grounds that they don't even know what they're accused of. They say that the indictment is very vague and that they haven't even had time to understand what the charges are.
Okay, so those are the 2 journalists. What about the Vatican Monsignor and his associates? Could they see jail time if convicted?
Certainly. On the one charge alone of leaking information, it can carry up to 8 years in prison. The 3 other officials, the Vatican Monsignor and his 2 associates on this reform commission, they face an additional charge of forming a criminal organization with the aim of leaking this information. So that's even more jail time.
And how realistic do you think that could happen, Nicole? I mean, is it possible that both the journalists and Monsignor and these people could actually go to jail?
Well, if the Vatican decides that indeed it is a crime to publish information, the journalists have said that they pretty much don't have much of a defense. They have a book that has replicated, reserved, confidential Vatican documents. So they know on that, if the Vatican chooses to say that that's a crime, they are guilty. Whether or not they ever serve time is another question, because as Italian citizens, it probably would involve an extradition hearing, and they are confident that no Italian judge would ever agree to extradite them.
And that really makes this an interesting case, especially, like you said, with them being in Italy and not in the Vatican, 2 separate countries. Nicole Winfield, thanks so much for talking with us and recapping this news.
Thank you.